Social media can come back to haunt you when applying for colleges, jobs, or scholarships.
KCTV5's Joe Chiodo explains how a new tool can promise to clean up your posts with the click of a button.
The most recent round of college applicants were the first ever to be able to use the socialu.com. You simply link up all your social media accounts and it will go through and flag which posts you wouldn't want an admissions council like here at UMKC to find or a potential employer. So we investigated to see if this site is really worth you and your kids' time. In a world where you can share every moment of your life with others, it's important to think before you post. For teens and even adults, it's easy for something stupid to get in the way of future plans, no matter how smart you are.
It is a scary thought. It is. And I think it's something they have to hold themselves accountable to what they're putting out there.
Tamara Byland is director of admission at UMKC. She thinks it's great that college-bound seniors like Emma Shapiro, a student at the Barstow School, are using Social U to make sure their profiles are clean.
There's a lot of maybe not legal things going on through those.
Emma says she's seen some kids her age post pics of drinking and much more.
I may see some of that, or drug usage, showing too much skin, I don't know, swearing.
Byland admits larger schools don't screen every applicant, but if things like that were brought to her attention, it could result in revoked admission, or for athletes, scholars, and musicians, much worse.
I've certainly seen decisions where students have been released from scholarship programs.
Social U gave Emma a 4.3 social score, nearly perfect. She says she doesn't participate in or post anything that would get her in trouble, but admits it's comforting to know that even things she posted years ago that she may have forgotten about were still okay.
Right, I think actually when I was in like 5th and 6th grade, that's when I was posting super stupider stuff than now.
Social U did flag a few of her posts out of caution, but none were actually bad. Not all students are like her though. Many have cleaning up to do. Social U sent us these examples. A teen partying, 2 schools saying a coach pulled an offer from a player based on a tweet, and even this tweet. A student says, "The Ivy application makes me want to vomit." The school tweeted back at that student saying, "Duly noted." Here's the founder of the app, Julie Fisher.
We have it set up so it's going to flag any kind of alcohol, drug, the sex references. It's especially useful for kids applying to college because so much of those things have to do with underage illegal activity. But even as an adult, it's not a good idea to post yourself talking about drinking, showing yourself drinking, showing yourself smoking, that sort of thing. Even though it might be legal for you, it perhaps doesn't present the best online brand that you want to present.
And both experts agree your digital footprint can hurt you no matter the age.
Having an app that would help you know what you've put out there and sort of filter is actually a good move for probably anyone.
The Kaplan Test Prep Company surveyed 400 college admission officers. 42% say they found posts that negatively impacted a student. It reaffirms the fact that while sending a tweet takes seconds, it can ruin your future plans for a long time. The site works the same way across the board, no matter your age or what you're applying for. A huge benefit here is that once Social U flags a post as inappropriate, you can find the original post directly within the website. That'll save you time from having to go back and find it if it was posted many years ago. Joe Chiodo, KCTV5 News.
And if you want to give Social U a try, it's free. We have links to that website at the Found It on 5 on our mobile app.
I think a lot of people would benefit by at least just checking it out and seeing what that site flags and recommends that maybe you should do. I think all of us can maybe benefit from that.
And when you look at, tweets, I mean, we have thousands of them.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying that we do bad things,
Right.
but it's just good to check to see what you did do in your previous life.
And not only that, what you may think is fine, somebody else may find offensive. And so
Right.
that's where I think it might come in handy.
Yeah.